bodies. What truth is there? What truth is there? Who knows how many bodies they had put in the sand? How many bodies they had put in the soil? That was just for news. How many people have been pronounced missing by their loved ones? I've received a lot of messages from different people saying our beloved one is missing and is nowhere to be found. Our beloved one is missing and is nowhere to be found. It's quiet. Did they go on ZNBC to say go and check out if your relatives has been missing? Go and check out their unclaimed bodies. They did not. They know exactly that what they were avoiding. What kind of nonsense and bullshit is this? They were supposed to go on National Broadcasting Corporation, ZNB fucking BC, sorry to say that, and say to the people to say, oh, kuri abantu abafuile, and tulefu kwe bati chalo chishibe kwe bati, bese bati identify in case your family member is missing. Did they do that? No! They did not do that. And you call that a government that cares? Fuck off. You cannot be saying those nonsensities. Those people that were buried, why didn't you announce, Kuchalo, why didn't you announce to the public to say, okay, this is what's happening in the Mufungwe, go and check if your relative is there. You just went ahead and buried. Whilst people are looking for their loved ones. Do you think those people can just go there God without their relatives knowing? You are supposed to announce and make sure that the message is reached in all angles. Kuchalo. Kurundas quite familiar about hunting a goat. In each and every part of the country, they left to go and look for God. Now, if we had this government which cared for each and every Zambian, they were supposed to announce to each and every Zambian to say, go and check. How do you just bury people just like that? That the killing that was in Mufumbe, that wasn't normal. That minister of whatever it is, Home Affairs was saying, we kill for a reason. Who the hell do you think you are? You are saying you kill for a reason. Which reason? You give a good reason why you killed those people. It's because we know. I know. As Blaze Zambia, I know. Ukusumya omulo papa shiringile. For what? Police is supposed to save and protect. But what did you do? You ended up killing people at we kill for a reason. Why? Because nifrabalando kweba chapa fumeribwe umukuba parafu abantu. No. This is our country, my friends. Do not play. Stop playing. We are seated here saying indwi na tuikala no firechtika. Ifine ibale kenifie and then abantu balefwa. This country has been put in a situation where, my friends, you and I don't know. But me, I know now. We never used to know, let me say. But now we know. Since I'm talking to you right about now you are opening your eyes and ears. These guys, they are thirsty. These guys are thirsty. If in just know that they are closing by, but believe me, like I always say, I am not scared. And what I'm gonna say is, laissez-faire. God is my lawyer, God is my lawyer, and God is gonna be with me. Whatever it is that you wanna do, but you, the Minister of Foreign Home Affairs, you suck. You cannot give that remark to say, no, we kill for a reason. No one is allowed to take someone's life. Mr. Minister, take for instance, take an example like if it was your children or your relatives that were killed in that scenario. You suck. Minister of Youth and Sports, you said why me wasn't supposed to leave. You suck. Because there is no way, and there is no way we can be having people saying all those remarks, my people. Takwaba, ero takwakabe. Well, nishi wuntu burikwisa. What is happening to Waedi Galungu? What is happening to ECAO right about now, lying in the mortuary? You are tormenting the family by doing utuma appeal to Shirina Kumutu when you know the truth. You have read the constitution. You have read the constitution of South Africa, and you know to say this is what's going to happen. We are not going to win, but you continue moving in that direction to say, let's just pin them. Let's just pin them. And you, you say, no, I'm the president of all Zambians. You are not a president of all Zambians. And that I tell you. If I was to stand as president, I would kick you out within a minute, because I know the people who vote for me as Blaze Zambia. I know I'm a young man, but I can defeat you in so many ways because I think like an adult. And believe me, right about now, we are taking every... I know about Yash, but give us chance now. It's our time. Kuriomuntu, I will name him. I'm not scared of mentioning somebody. Mutati. Where is Mutati coming from? Mr. Mutati, we respect that man. He's an old man. Of course, he's an old folks that I respect so much. But, sir, learn to calm down. Learn to calm down. Check yourself. Look in the mirror. How old are you? Where are you coming from? Ask yourself those questions. Where are you coming from? Check yourself. Look in the mirror. How many governments have you served? Where am I going to sit as Blaze Zambia? Where is your son? Your firstborn son, I'm sure, is over 40 years. Where is he going to sit? You are just sitting from years and years. You are sitting from that seat. Think like that. No, but they don't think in that kind of arrangement. They just want to be sitting them. Glue. Believe me, this time it's going to be different. We're going to rip you out. If we have to use force, we're going to use force to take you out of office, because enough is enough. We are not going to stand back and say, no, yo, Bantu, Eba Ishiba. Finish off from Ishiba. Technology, right about now, you are being Minister of Technology. I can even bring you an iPhone 16. You are failing to operate. What kind of a Minister of Technology are you? Stay back. Let me do it as Blaze Zambia. And then you are coming in, pumping the brains in me that you knew if you're not put it in me. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. We have stood and we have watched you for a how many lives are we going to lose in this country? How many? How many lives are we going to lose in this country? We know your tactics. And this guy, this president of a small group, do you know what he does? I'm going to tell you what he does. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you real what he does. The time he was going around Muriama University saying, making those speeches, saying no. Mrefu abaka mibonfe by youth saying, making those speeches saying no. Mrefu abaka mibonfe by youth. Baka bonfia mwana wa banani. It was a tactic. He knew that, and that's the reason why. But universities, come down by kupitana ma university. But it no kuti for you kwati bale wamia. I know what you have done there. I know what you have done there, and believe me, I'm your worst nightmare, I think. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm your worst nightmare. If you hear Blaze, run. You better run. If you're a praise singer, you hear the name Blaze, disappear. Disappear. Because I'm your worst nightmare. Including HH, I'm your worst nightmare. You were going around my universities doing, I know your tuma tactics, I will explode. And when I say I will explode, I'm gonna explode. You cannot say no, fiance because you knew to say, pena. So the only way to do it is let's get into the universities, we calm them down. And by the calming them down, I know the arrangement yoko mwacha ile big man. Big man, mwirangana na ifweba ko para bagamba tu aliverengana tu alifurungana tu ali. Then yewa na alamile paola mwala shiningish. Ba UPND, mukwate order. Mukwate order wa pressing, mukwate order. Ati yo twalikwata saiba na fishi mukwate order. Ero order yo mwala kwata muikwate according. Because teti mi tuli bengi. Nshabaneka. Mukwate order. Nimfulwa pamulando wakawati andiapa epo nomba chaisa leta tina padina mutale sunshire mpapa pamulando wakawati na mwono kwebati ukutumpa kwa chiramo ndemi chita spare wa krokodilo mkaisa mkura ndatiyo shingana nani uko mcha threat no tuma threats to abupuba. You are right on my timeline saying the most nonsense things that I've never seen. And you sort me out. You sort me out. Come through and sort me out. You morons. Abantu balefirwa nokuya kuchimbusu. Ati yo bantu balalanda. Kukuna life ya bukuba. Ni mukano anko kwele. Tolere ni mailofo nkachita mukashininkisha no kushininkisha. Olo mulanda tu ababengi, I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. Nendika muntu fiewe, but muka muntu akakene, Firafiri omwacho wa imi aluba. Omwaichali ruba. After omwaichaluba, fish off omwachita. Mulanda ti, yo, we are not involved. We are not involved. Fish off omulanda imwe. Just sit down and shut up. Just sit down and shut the hell up. Because you talk trash. You're covering up. Do you know what God can do? Les animal yotolaka minyepa muka kwata 5. Ushamuka fwa hapo ka suit ka Philippines. Muka yaisanga mwitanga ya ngombe umutu upside down yutumo doto kushutu kaba mulu. Ulela ndana muchitundu cha ngombe ati more. Wait and see. Umwaichaluva just like that, and you are comfortably seated there to say, no, fiari chitka. Are you being for real? People are looking for their loved ones, the people that you had killed, a number of people that you had killed in Mufungwe, and then you go ahead and bury people just like that? Are you kidding me? And then without announcing on National Broadcasting Corporation to say, this is what's on the ground, my people, let's go there and check for our loved ones. You just say, no, fiari pita. The same way you did Kuri Edgarungu, you did not announce his passing. Why didn't you announce, you as a president, UHH, Tawachtere announce, Lungu na National Broadcasting Corporation, Facebook? It's because you were not concerned. You as a president, you were not concerned. It didn't concern you. Why didn't it concern you? Because I know, me Blaze, I know what's on the ground. I know what's behind. I know what's behind the curtain. Why didn't you announce? You went home and sat. Why did you go home and sit? The flags, they came down after a few days. What's the protocol? What is the protocol? You go check yourself and check the protocol. What is the protocol? You have failed to explain.
ushalelanda nalemi ati abakambo kulanda bengi votu walelanda no ushali mwakaba.
Life looks brighter. Right about now, I know, even me, right about now, I know what I've been receiving and I know where we are heading. But believe me, you are dealing with the wrong chap. I'm a wrong one. I'm a wrong one. I'm a wrong one. Myself, I'm a wrong one. I've got a big mouth just like your praise singers. I've got a big mouth. And if you believe me, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you real good. I'm saying, I'm your worst nightmare. Blaze is your worst nightmare. If you know you are a praise singer, you support the UPND, I'm your worst nightmare. You haven't seen anything yet. You have not seen anything yet. Why me, why Charlie Tukana? Me, I don't insult, but I'm your worst nightmare. Ukwambira kuri ba HH ukwisa shinta.
Wakompala dawakaba.
As long as you mutunduri umbi, bari kubikanga ni webo boss, ni webo bwana. Nalampela example ya bama mana lumango. Bari kwata abantu abagonga mwereza, bari kwata ko tubantu tumotumo. Tulabatamba fya ushaba mayo finish baleta okay. Now Ndevlanda mapinda, hope you understand. Abantu bale bomba n'omwenso ba massive servants na bambi mwe bantu bakwalesa bale bomba n'omwenso noti omwenso wa panono. Even balabe nabesa mukutwikata. Balabesa mukutwikata bambi baba po genuine ne bakapola ba genuine bambi makada. But what do? Balesa baisa mukukusenda but mutima nabesha bati okay oyumu aichena ngutwala musenda. Ale tulandilako olo ale pangako difference kwe bati twikalako fye bwino. Tabali bwino ba civil servant mwe bantu bakwalesa mu offices, they are not okay. They are not okay. They have been suppressed to a situation whereby nangu kukola fyakola mu office batanfya.
Iba pemperera bonse bro.
Chinshi wachila. Thank you, mother. At chinshi wachila kolela. Balela na chinshi wach kolela fired. People now, they are just sitting there saying, that's what's happening right about now in this country called Zambia. Now, is that the country that we need as a country, as famous Zambians? Is that what we know? No, that's not the country that we know. Our beloved Zambia has been the best country ever. Private institutions bali tuma kwa ba kutuma komwe bantu bakwalesa bali tuma mu abantu abama kadocho tamba mwena mu streets. Let me tell you, bali batwala mu mining sectors ebale controla gold yo ine yo mlemvu ati kuri aba gold ku bapumu abantu bachitashan eko baba twala makada eko baba twala amakada eba kontolola gold eba chitana ni purify gold bakada baya isura nombe echo tamba mwena mu malusa kabale pitana marigaria tabale pitana makopa belt mu town na marigaria bali kuma mine eba le kontolwela ubuteko ama gold mines. So Demieba gofe mwewe kala chalo kwebati. I picture yo mule napa. There is a lot behind it. Pen. Muriba mayo mwai moneyo. That's genuine. Why the way she's crying about my Yofuba lady, they feel it won't go in vain. It's not gonna go in vain. That I can assure you.
Amen.
Les ofwa bombala bomba in different ways. God works in different ways. He is a God who amulinganya. Lesa wamulinganya. And what you wish for to happen to your friend, or what you do to your friend, just know that iwe chikulu chireisa. Naisa, I'm coming. Lelo nshibukire bwino andingana lada nshibukire bwino, just know that nshibukire bwino lelo. Naisa, I'm coming. So, you check yourselves, check your backs. If you've got a relative that is a civil servant, ask them. If they are really, really truthful, they will tell you what they are going through. They are not safe. Every person that is working in that office, they have got monitoring spirits. They are being monitored. They can't even move. They don't have free movement. They can't do their own thing nicely and quietly. They are being monitored. You are saying to say, awe, tureka la febwino. Muchalo cha Zambia, mule sapa. But finish your formulanda. You failed to give checks. I mean, when we give you checks and balances, what do you say? I've encountered a lot of people here. I've asked them to say, okay, fine. You are saying you guys, you are working. What are you working? Finish your formula bomba. As a new Don government, what are you working? Show me what you're working on. Show me. Show me. Okay, fine. Your president is saying that Ali Bomba Ale Kwenyula. Your president is saying Ali Bomba Ale Kwenyula. Okay, fine. I stand back as Blaze Zambia. I wait patiently like a viper. I say, fine, you tell me now. You tell me, what has your president done? All right? I wait so patiently for that person to respond. I don't talk. I just wait patiently like a viper. Do you know what they say? No, on that when you kairi, ari solar planti, ari China free education. Are you a moron? I think do you know what it means? They were saying he has done a good job. Ask me what? Ask me what? Let me tell you what is supposed to be done.
What?
I don't know that slogan. Anyway, I don't pay attention because it doesn't matter to me right about now. So what I'm saying is, where Muntu Isula solar plant, and you are saying we have invested so much money. Of course, that wasn't even his project. That was Edgar Lungu's project. I left him Kuisula after Bapuisha. So, okay, that does not matter. Ali Puisha, well and good, but that wasn't his project. Yari Yaba Edgar Lungu. Now, what I'm going to tell you is this. If you're a president, if you're president, let him come here, or any other person to come here and convince me who that person to come and tell me to say, Blaze,